Hi, I'm Cythina Strother. I am currently the program coordinator here for the truck driving program, and I've been listening to all these other programs, and basically we have come full circle. You have heard about how you can be creative in creating parts, creating, building for the industries, products for the industries, learning how to make those products for the industries, putting out good workers for the industries to work in them to put out products. Now you need a truck to haul those products in. So truck driving is an exciting career. You're going to be in a career that actually keeps America moving. There's nothing that you can think of that don't need a truck to carry it one way or the other. If you go back where Mackie was talking about the car industry and the manufacturer that was putting in cars, well, you got to think of every part that's on your car comes in on a truck for those, what did he call them? The little robot computers that's putting the cars together, you know, to put those parts on those cars. Once the car is put together, now you need a truck to actually take the cars to the dealerships. Anyhow, it's an exciting career, and I'm going to try to be a little quick with this, but it's an exciting career. Entry-level drivers usually start out at $45,000 a year. If you get your 2 years experience out there and you love it and you decide you want to help others, you can get into the training part of it. In other words, you can train drivers. Driver trainers start out anywhere from $75,000 to $80,000 a year. The most important thing that we do, though, is teach you how to safely operate the vehicle. When you come in, we will prep you and help you with your permit. We will do hands-on and teach you with the backing, take you out and do city driving, highway driving, interstate driving, how to park and come in and out of truck stops. Knowing how to park those trucks and trailers is very important. You don't want to hit nobody. So basically the only thing I can tell you is that it's an exciting industry to be in. I've been in it 29 years, been over the road, drove log trucks. I heard one talking about, I think it was Hutto talking about the International Paper Place. You know, a lot of logs go to the International Paper. I've been there several times. But all of our programs here at OCtech seem to come full circle. And one, you can't do one without the other. So I think it's very important to choose a career that you would be happy with, that you will enjoy doing. If it's making the product, creating the product, to producing the product, I think it's all wonderful. But all the products that you've heard talk about, all of the industries that you've heard talk about, guess what? Trucks are going to be there. They're going to be coming in and out of there. They're going to be bringing in the parts to put the products together. Then they're going to be coming back and getting the products to take out to distribute to the stores. So it is a wide variety of opportunities in truck driving, not only driving. If you get out there and you decide this driving's not for me, I cannot stay on this road, then you look within the industries. It opens so many doors of opportunities for you. Opportunities like being a load coordinator, becoming a dispatcher, working in the safety division. Now we can look outside of the company and go to CDL compliance, working at the DMVs in the CDL. So there's so many different opportunities that it opens for you in the trucking industry when you choose it. And that's about all I can say.
Well, that in itself is informative. Tell them how long your program is.
Our program here is currently 16 weeks, but we only do 4 hours a day, Monday through Thursday. So
16-week program. Okay.
16-week program. Not only do we prep you for your permits and we get you through the hands-on, we also do third-party testing here. So your CDL exam would be given here.
Okay. Any other questions about that? And you said starting out?
Starting out, an entry-level driver starts out with the major companies, and all these major companies, you have a choice of who you want to go with. We do have major companies that come in and recruit. Not all the companies recruit with us. So wherever the industry is looking for drivers or needing drivers at, that's when you start seeing recruiters in that area. You may see them for a while and then they may go away for a while. But when they start hiring back in those areas, they come back to those areas. But any company that's out there, you can put in an application with and they will hire you. I mean, I heard where one of them was like 300,000 short employees. The trucking industry is actually 600,000 short or more. So it's that retirement of everybody. It's replacing these drivers. It's a lot to go into it. And it's the products and it's demand. It's a demand for more products. As the population grows, you grow in everything else.
Exactly. Are a lot of these companies, and I'm just curious about this myself, are they, not for myself, but just curious? I don't think I'm tall enough to drive a truck, first of all. I couldn't get in a truck. But these trucks, are they long distance, short distance within the state, or?
Well, you have a choice. You can either go long distance, which is over the road, or you can do regional, or you can do local. The only thing is the industry does not like to hire someone in a local position, especially if you do not have the experience you need. Keep in mind, you'll be coming right out of school. So you'll know how to drive. You just won't have that added experience for them to turn you loose with a truck. You have to have an extensive training. I would suggest go with these companies where you're with a trainer at least a year. Get that year experience and then you can go anywhere you want to go.
But you're still making the 45,000 a year.
You're starting out at 45,000 a year. Entry level drivers.
That's wonderful.
Yep. And they'll, most of these companies, it depends on the company, but normally you'll get a raise every 3 to 6 months. So it depends on the company. Maybe a company you'll get a raise every 3 months, you may get a raise every 6 months. You're not hourly paid now, unless you are local, then you would probably be hourly paid. But an over-the-road driver gets paid by the mile. So right now, I think the going rate with that is 50 to 55 cents a mile. So if you start, sit and do the math, and if you're getting 3,000 miles a week at 50 cents a mile, so, it's good money.